Honestly, I think this is the safest corner of the place to be.
Well, I meant no. There, I think he's referring saying once the place is safe. Um,
Send him to that village that we came from. It works out.
that's what I was thinking was the next closest village.
The closest village would be
Pildovan.
yeah.
Which would be real convenient because they can help the Pildovan people out.
And hopefully,
No, you're right, Vandal, never mind.
I just remember having Davin and a PH in it. It's not like I could see the map.
Hmm?
Or if I can see the map, it's in some place that I wasn't looking at.
So it's like essentially the cultists are awaiting more specific instructions. And they
oh,
look
I would have been here.
confused.
Yes, once we have perished the evil of this land, maybe starting anew at the village over yonder, and
Do you
there.
indicate a direction when you say yonder?
Yeah, to the village we were just at. Sarah's brain is not functioning at the moment. What was the town's name?
Vandal.
It was Vindalin.
Vendalin.
I'm certainly sure we can start over anywhere you wish, High Dragon. So for the moment you wish us to stay here, in this building?
Where you are safe. Yes.
Very well then.
I mean, unless you want to be killed by plant monsters or zombies.
We can certainly perish if you wish.
No, we want you to live.
With that, he will nod and close and bar the door.
Cool.
Yeah, then we'll go back out the door we came.
You were outside.
Yeah, we're conveniently in a corner of the map where we don't have to worry about people.
And
But we need to go back to the center of the map.
I am conveniently gonna change back before we do that.
I'm glad you remembered.
I mean, I can pretty sure find a way to somehow lie about that, but I'm pretty sure someone in our party can really find out easily that I'm lying.
Venom Fang gave birth to the Silver Dragon. It's her daughter. There's a lie
No, no, I would have just said that she went off to go escort civilians that we found, and I found another dragon. There's a bunch of dragons in this area for some reason, guys. And this one's adorable. It's the size of a horse.
I'll be big one day, guys.
At which point everybody will look at you and call bullshit because there would nobody in hell there'd be a silver and a metallic within this close to each other without shit going down.
Hey, now I could have just now came into this area.
Shit still would have gone down.
I see, Venom Fang would have been like, "Yeah, you want to do something for me? Kill that fucking annoyance over there."
But he might not know about it yet.
These bitches
Yeah.
are like the fucking Highlander. They know.
But he would have known then before she.
You went up
Oh
there
no, would he?
No,
She's disguised.
I didn't change it to kilograms.
It is an
Which one?
interesting question, isn't it?
You know what? I'm not going to think about it. GM, please don't think about it. My head
Yeah,
already
but
hurts
okay, I'll
from
stop
being
thinking
tired.
about it.
First, that's like,
Hmm?
Your scar's no,
Well,
it's
it's smaller.
smaller.
But yeah, I'm gonna conveniently head back the way I came, which might involve just going straight towards them, which is the way I came from. But what is your movement speed, Sarah?
Hmm?
What is the movement speed for you?
Probably 30.
My movement is Adobe's still loading.
Your movement should be good.
I'm thinking it's 30.
Most of the people in this party have 30.
Well,
This
30
is
the party, so,
Raya.
yeah.
I'll say with the exception of Tristan, because Tristan must run around the circus.
I want to say I'm 40. 30. That's it.
Tristan
Cool.
must be the fastest thing in the game.
Would you be mad if I picked you up?
Well, it's changed back into a human form.
Technically,
Of
even
a
if you were a
correction
horse,
of a tiny tiefling. So,
even if you were a horse, it probably still pick you up.
no. Sarah will not be mad, no.
Well, it doesn't matter if Sarah's mad. After the character's mad.
Yeah, I'm more specifically
I
asking
could
if
just pick out what the fuck, crib, and then just be like, yeah.
I mean, I was just going to carry you back towards where we're supposed to go because I can move a lot faster.
You're fine. So probably once you start running, all ninja speed, be like, oh, that's what you're doing.
How are you carrying?
How much do you weigh?
That's insulting, sir. No.
No, because I'm pretty sure. Wait, no.
She
I just
weighs
realized I'm not
she
carrying
weighs-
anything.
not including her equipment, she only weighs like 125 pounds.
It would
So
include whatever you have on you, because he's picking you up and everything you have on you.
Almost everything you have is bag of holding, so 150 maybe.
I'm so used to our other sheets. Let's see. I have a bag of holding, my weapons, my money,
Which is
bag of holding. Yeah.
yeah. So bag of holding is what, 5 pounds? 10?
Yeah, I can carry you.
Yeah, so she is, I'll say, she's somewhere between 150 to 160 pounds.
Cool.
So she is literally tossed over your shoulder. Wait.
Now I have to answer that question. How am I going to carry her?
You pick her up on the arm. It's fine.
I am not a sack of potatoes. I like how that's what I say instead of
I'll just pick her up and have her sit on my shoulder as I just do a full
Oh,
sprint.
like that. She's gonna be gun ho of like a whatever, something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd basically just. I'd actually carry her like, you know how like small kids will sit on their parents' shoulders?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
That's basically how I'm gonna carry Zariah. And run is only double, or can I roll to go faster than double?
No, it's only double.
Cool. That means I'm running 100 meters? 100? Yeah, 100. Dude.
Okay, you can move your move, but between the discussion and the talking and the movement, that'll be it. What?
I'm pretty sure she is heavier than you can carry.
Really? Damn.
Why?
Well, his carrying capacity is 270 pounds.
I don't have 270 pounds of gear. I have basically nothing besides a bow and a quiver right now and a dagger.
Yes, but as a dragon, combined with what gear you do have, I think the total would exceed 270.
But I'm not in dragon form. I'm in tiefling
She's a
form.
tiefling right now.
Okay.
In tiefling, I only weigh 125 plus my gear.
Right, plus your gear. Plus
Right.
his gear.
Yeah, we went over this.
So my gear's in the bag of holding.
We went
Well,
over this.
so-
Her bag of holding added to her weight would just be
5 pounds.
Bag of holding's 10 pounds.
yeah.
Oh, 10 pounds.
Alright, so she,
So I had 2 bags of holding, so that's 20 pounds.
so like I said, you're maybe at best breaking 155.
And short swords don't weigh that much. That's less than a couple pounds.
Your average short sword weighs somewhere between 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Short swords is 2 pounds apiece.
I say an
That's
easy way to solve this would be an athletics roll, because that's supposed to be feats of strength and stuff.
Sure, I will do that. Let's see what my dice decide to do today.
190 is still a lot.
Okay,
I'm about to say.
difficulty.
Okay. You said athletics? Cool, I'm proficient in this, so it's 1d20 plus 1d8. Let's see if my dice like me today. My dice were not liking me when I was playing Infinity earlier. My dice like me. It didn't crit, but it rolled high. So,
Good, you need to roll high.
19 plus 8 plus 4? Yeah, 19 plus 8 plus 4, so that's going to be 22 plus 8. I got a 30? My math is right, guys, right? I'm too tired to say that I'm
19
good with
plus
math.
8 is 27, plus 4 would be 31.
Okay, I was 1 off. So yeah, 31, is that enough? With the fact that I'm only carrying like 3 pounds of my own gear and have nothing else, really?
Well, you got more than 3 pounds, I can tell you that.
Dagger, longbow, and arrows?
Yeah.
Arrows could be 15 on their own.
It is a quiver of 20, so yeah.
You also got
There
your
you
glaive.
No. I literally only have my longbow, my dagger.
Some people would make it, and by the sounds of it, if you guys are are actually as light as you guys are stating,
I'd say, yeah.
then it should be within your range.
Yeah, I'd say if you guys are running as light as you say, then yeah, you are within range.
The only reason why I have almost nothing is because I was sitting on top of the cart.
Okay, you can do your movement then, but that'll be it.
Cool. There is no attack of opportunities in this, right?
Yeah, there is.
There is.
As they've gotten bigger. That wouldn't make sense to go down.
That means that they're
Damn.
around.
I was going...
This doesn't fit right, so I'm not.
Wait, no. I know how I'm going to do this.
Smaller.
Since I'm running.
The band.
Go there.
Maybe if they're
Go there.
um,
I'm gonna go for the three. So
seems like we have a
There.
looking at this map. I'm like, there's a significant lack of undead.
Unfortunately.
Boom.
Sure.
And then Zerai has to be with me as I see all this stuff and go, oh god.
it's okay. We got this.
Okay. Initiative, please.
They were already in there.
Yeah, but okay.
Mine's an old initiative.
Yeah,
That much I
Clinton's
do
own
know.
initiative.
So,
I'm gonna say, oh wait,
my guys really like me.
So I never even put my initiative rolling. I never even
I
rolled
got
it.
20 to my initiative.
Awesome.
Good. Because I didn't roll well.
What's the total out to?
25,
I
I've
don't-
already updated it.
I don't have my character is not in the initiative.
Tibbs, you are now in the initiative.
Huzzah.
I don't like my Google up there.
Oh, I just realized, really hilarious. I'm not wearing my armor. That means I can actually just walk up the side of the building. Cool.
Yes. We're already home. We're already home.
Need 1D. Oh my god, I have everything I need. Just a D20 and a D8. Yeah, a D20 and a D8. Cool.
Okay.
Hey, David.
Yep.
Is that a building wall?
Sorry, ping again?
Is that a building wall?
Yeah, yes, though it is broken right here.
Okay. Just wanted to ask. I guess the Kodo is
Behold,
not
my
going
awesome
anytime soon.
initiative.
Oh yeah.
Glory initiative. Assuming it will go through.
Okay, if everyone is set, I will shuffle the initiative.
I'm trying to make. Is it 10 showing up?
Yeah, you're 10.
Okay.
Okay, Neil, I mean Tibbs.
Really shows Kenshi to me.
Well, Tibbs is
It hasn't
sure.
updated for you.
Tibbs over here.
It's
Yeah.
Tibbs, then me, then Kinchi. Actually, what is your dex? I
Plus
think you'll
5.
still go before me. Oh, I have 5 as well.
Okay. So we have how many undead currently?
Look at the map.
Those 3. Is it?
3 that you can see.
There's no point using turn undead. They're too far away.
I mean,
Can't do
you're a
that.
cleric. Can't you buff people?
That's what I'm about to do instead.
Wait, where is Eric's character?
He's not there yet.
We should both be there.
Nope, you're below.
No, we're actually further away from them than that. If you wanted to avoid attacks of opportunity. Which,
Well, all I'm seeing is right here.
yeah,
Okay.
my character's right next to you.
I'm like barely seeing anything right now. That's all.
Um. Trying to think of the best concept to mm, that is not shit.
Most of your skills are going to be critical.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay, no, fuck it. This works best for everyone.
I mean, if you want to set the plants on fire, that would be amazing.
I don't have spells like that.
Oh wait, that's right, because Sacred Flame, it doesn't do that.
That's
Nope.
right, it's not actually flame.
Alright, so since I'm a cleric and we are actually in legitimate danger, I'm going to do something that helps in legitimate danger. I'm going to cast. Wait, is this even better? I'm going to cast.
DFA?
Let's see. I can't have concentration spells. Shit. Is this?
DFA.
Yeah, Eric, you should totally cast DFA.
What's? I'm confused.
That's okay, I am too.
Alright, cool.
Death from
Alright,
above.
I'm going to do this. I'm going
No, no.
I'm gonna cast. Where is it? What does that do?
Where is it? Does a lot of stuff.
Beacon of Hope. Ooh, what does this do?
Bonuses, if I remember correctly.
Each target has advantage of wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. And okay, yeah, Beacon of Hope. Okay, cool. Yeah. And you said it's 30 feet around you.
Yes.
Choose
So
a number of creatures.
Any number of friendly allied creatures within 30 feet. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Take care of them, and I will.
Yeah, I was in Spanish.
I'm going to see if I can bullshit this by cast. Let's see. I can't remember. How did we say the Miracle Worker was going to work? If I try and cast a spell and do something?
Miracle is what? That's your cleric your channel divinity effect, where you call on your god?
No, Miracle Worker basically says I cast a spell, but I bullshit and cast it. I make it look like I cast a different spell because by throwing them off, I use sleight of hand or ventriloquism to make it seem like
that
I
thing
did.
you were talking to him about a while
So yeah,
ago.
roll your sleight of hand.
Okay.
Though note you're behind people.
I am behind people, yes. But, I do glow and shit when I do this, so that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
do.
he has to grasp a symbol, the holy symbol glows, he points at the targets.
Okay.
Especially since that one has vocal and somatic components, so he has to gesture and,
Well, it'd be it's
He's gesturing and
it
chanting,
doesn't
and
have
he's
to be
somehow.
uncommon.
well, no, it doesn't have to be common. I'm just saying, he does have to obviously be pointing at people.
Let's see. I will throw my voice, and let's see.
That zombie's meowing.
Hold up.
I've seen crazier things today.
Sleight of hand is
No, you
under
haven't. What are you
what?
talking about?
Sleight of hand. Oh, you get a +5. Okay. So that is a.
Definitely.
Did we lose you? Did I miss something?
Hello? Sarah? Brian?
I wrote it. I'm about to say I wrote it down.
Oh, 29, that cat over there did
Okay.
it. It went really quiet, as in you said something but it didn't go through kind of thing.
I did. I'm about to say. No, I'm about to say I typed it in chat so that, so that make sure that it actually went through so that, in case people didn't hear me because sometimes signal shit.
Okay. Does that beat whatever difficulty you need to beat to have the feat work? Because I'm not too familiar with that feat that you have.
There's no feat. It just says that I make a roll. Hold up.
It would be probably versus their insider perception.
Yeah, you gain proficiency in both sleight of hand and ventriloquism that can be used when casting as an opposed roll against another's perception. 0 perception, and if they beat a 29.
I'm going to be impressed if the zombies beat that.
Whoa, that got
Pretty close.
close. Okay.
I don't think they'll be worried about the cat very soon, though.
As far as you're concerned, you have successfully obfuscated your casting. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Move, use a bonus action, groom. Dibs?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Is there
Can you hear
anything
me?
else you would like to do? Move, use a bonus action.
I'll say I don't have many bonus actions. Not much I can't do, and everyone's already healed up, right?
For the
No one's
moment.
been injured yet.
I can't hold bonus actions, can I?
No.
Shit. Okay. How tall is this tree next to me?
That particular tree, 40 feet.
Since I'm right next to the tree, can I use my movement to climb up the tree?
You'd have to roll in athletics for the climbing.
Oh, well, since I do get bonuses on that.
Or you can acrobatics it and just jump from branch to branch. Or if there is branches.
And
Because everything is dead in this area.
despite having a zero bonus in athletics, I do have proficiency in it.
What?
I'm proficient in Constitution and Strength, both of which I have a flat 0 bonus to.
Oh, that sounds like saves, but, okay, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. But let's see. Hold on. Let me take a
That
look.
does make sense though for athletics because clerics generally also tend to be fighting clerics.
Well, I should have been, but I chose not to be. You said it's a what check?
Athletics.
Acrobatics, athletics. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it is just a straight. It's just a straight D. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's why I was wondering.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I did an 8.
8.
8 to climb?
Let me see if being a cat helps us. Hold up. It's on something cat. I could have swore I had something written down for being a cat that allows me to do stuff.
I'm pretty sure it's related to acrobatics, not your athletics.
Well, I meant climbing. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to attempt to climb the tree.
Okay.
Open cat.
Yeah, climbing is a strength athletics check. Okay. Okay. You should roll an 8.
Oh, wait a sec. Oh, can I just jump up the tree?
There's no low-hanging branches.
Can I just like leap up onto the tree because it says I can leap my maximum distance from standing still?
What's your maximum distance?
40.
Feet?
I guess he can.
40
That's
feet?
pretty far.
It says awoken cats can leap their maximum distance from a standstill.
Yes, your maximum jump distance.
What is my maximum jump distance?
It's based on your strength.
Your high jump is 3 plus strength modifier.
So you can leap a maximum of 3 feet in one go from standing.
Oh wait a sec. No.
Hold on a second.
1d4. After an awoken cat has jumped onto. Let's see. I can jump. It says I can jump it. I can jump a distance of at least 10 feet as a cat.
It says you can fall a distance of 10 feet.
No, it says jump.
It says jump? Okay, then you can jump
Yeah.
10 feet. That's your...
Okay,
That sounds so wrong and amazing.
I mean, cat technically should be able to jump at least 10 feet. If pressed, the cat should be able to leap across a room.
Okay. The lowest branch.
I'll
The,
say,
the
it
lowest.
does say that I take half fall and damage,
The
no matter
lowest.
how fall.
The lowest branch you could conceivably catch with your claws if you reach up to grab it. After such a leap. In that case, dexterity to see if you can grab onto the lowest branch after the leap.
5 turns into 24.
Okay, yep. You're on the lowest branch.
Eh.
Okay, Kriv and Kenshi, you move at the same time. Kriv, however, is first in the initiative order, and you guys have the same dex. Do either of you want to abdicate to the other, or do you want to roll off?
It doesn't matter because mine's very simple. I'm moving from point A to point B.
If he's just taking a movement, I'll let him do his thing.
Okay, yep.
So I'm going to do monk shenanigans and just run up the building and then along the rafters to deposit a Zarya with the party, then go back onto the roof of the building.
Now that I don't know if you can do while carrying her.
It doesn't. It just says I can't do it if I'm armored. So I wrote down the whole thing. Movement when not in armor is based on monk level, which is 20 feet from me right now. Can move along vertical surfaces and across liquids without falling during move.
Okay.
And it says nothing about weight.
I would ask then for an athletics roll from Zarya to hang on to you when you go vertical.
Okay.
Does she automatically get an assist because of the fact that I'm holding her?
Since you're holding her, I would give her advantage.
So what
I
skill
am-
specifically am I rolling?
Athletics, because strength.
Okay.
Unless I'm missing something and he can't do that for some reason.
What?
I don't recall there being any strict weight limitation. Like he can
No,
still
that-
hold his sword and run, for instance.
You're in
This
the
version does not have a weight restriction.
Okay.
Also, you're still in the You're still in
You
the-
said
Older version, you
athletic?
can only do that under light encumbrance. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
You said athletics, right?
Yes, athletics.
And you have
Oh.
advantage.
And I have proficiency.
Yep,
Yeah.
because he's holding on to you.
Well, no, I already have proficiency.
No, I mean the
That's good.
advantage is because he's holding on to you.
So 16 plus 2d8. Um, 18, 20. 31.
Yeah.
Motherfucking dragon.
I'm basically depositor between Koto and Kenshi because I'm going back on the roof with the rest of my movement because I'm running.
Okay.
Is there actually a point? Actually, when I'm here, let's see what I see. I see way too much. Way too much. Where do I want to go?
Okay. It looks like you're just missing up attacks.
Yeah, I was basically would go like that. I have 60 movement left, or I can choose not to run and do the rest of my turn.
Whatever you'd like.
I'll just continue my run, and I'm debating if I want to go in the building or not at this point. What are these? Wait, no, there we go. What are these things?
They look
Like, what do they look like?
They look like incredibly large trees. Their branches move and articulate. Their roots are above ground, moving like feet. Think of them as monstrous ants.
Cool. I'm just going to continue my move to get onto the rooftop. Basically, like, right there, but in the center.
Okay, you
But-
will be moving through spider webs, though. Just to let you know.
What would it do?
You would have spider webs on you. And perhaps attract the attention of spiders.
Hide.
I think I'm okay with attracting attention to spiders, because I'm going to finish my move to basically be in the middle of the building on the roof. Or
Okay.
what's left of the roof.
Gotcha.
I'm just being right there because I'm on the roof and I should be able to see things. Or am I not supposed to be able to see things if I'm in the center of the roof?
Strictly speaking, you should be able to see things, but you can keep your pog there if you'd like. Just so you actually have visual.
Cool.
Okay, Kenshi, it is your move.
Okay.
The creatures around you are getting ever closer to the scent that has been produced.
I'm going to reach into my bag and chuck an alchemy grenade right there. With a 15-foot AoE, that should hit everybody over there except the giant tree monster. Unfortunately.
You're saying right there?
Right here.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you move it down a little bit, it does graze the giant tree monster. I don't know if I get credit for that.
I mean, you were talking about like right there?
Yeah, right about there, yeah.
Cool, that does actually hit everything. Holy shit.
Okay, 23 versus Dex.
Oh, fuck.
That's a lot of fire damage too. Oh man.
With the ingredients I use, it does 8d6, so it does the same damage as a fireball.
That's terrifying actually.
Okay.
And they're not that hard for me to make.
It's normally it's save versus half.
Yeah, same versus.
Okay, but you made it pretty good, so. Gotcha.
I don't know what their Dex DC is, but
I've looked it up.
I realized the crazy thing I'm gonna do next, guys.
Jump on them.
Jump on the spider and ride
Rod.
it.
I did watch one of the most humorous things I can think of in recent memory.
Go on.
I watched two tarantulas attempt to have sex.
The spider board?
Okay.
And I must say it was very technically very lazy porn because the male basically, got her into breeding position, and then it's almost like he forgot what he was supposed to do, and he just kind of sat there looking at her, and the female after about 5 minutes just kind of flipped back over onto her flipped back over and was just kind of went back home. I was like, oh, poor bastard.
Okay.
Are the spiders large creatures by chance?
these are.
Tarantula.
They're taking up enough squares to be considered large.
Yeah, they should be large. Let me double check.
Sorry, I am
Yes,
just
they're
complete
large.
ADD, by the way.
They are large. Okay, the animated living bushes burst whoosh, into flame. The only thing being left is blackened bark. The leaves of the bush has whoosh, burned away. Embers everywhere. The tree at the bottom is engulfed in flame, looking like a giant person set afire. Bark is crumbling off of it. Branches are burning away and dislodging, being broken as ashen tree. It is still lumbering slowly as it's crumbling along its movement path. the giant mushroom-looking things are blackened like Yosemite Sam, but still moving as spores that are lit add flashes of green and blue to the otherwise normal colored flame. Does this have a continuous burning effect with it?
Sadly, no.
Okay.
Still did a lot, though.
The tree looks like it is barely intact.
It's had good attacks.
You did take out 7 creatures with 1 attack, though.
Yeah, but they only have like 2 HP apiece, so that. Oh! I knew those were gonna die. I was just hoping I would take out something a little bit bigger with them.
Well, you primed everything else to basically die.
Okay.
Well, good, because I only have 1 more of those that has an AoE.
You should hit the other one that's closer to you.
Well, technically 2, because I have 1 more fire, and then I have 1 more that does radiant damage, and then all my other ones are single target. Well, I suppose they're technically not single target, because they do have a 5-foot radius, but it's not as impressive.
You had to throw it.
I mean, even with a 5-foot radius, if you throw it at the group that's closer to you on the left-hand side, you're hitting 4 of them.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my turn.
You want to
Okay.
move or anything?
If I move, I trigger an attack of opportunity, so no.
Okay. Any bonus action you'd like to do?
Only bonus actions I have I can't take because I did not technically take an attack action.
Okay. Now it's time for the giant spiders. Well, let's see. What do you guys want to do?
Fifth edition doesn't have the crit range, correct?
Only if you're a fighter.
Which I am not.
Or
sadly.
wielding a sufficiently ancient item.
Yeah, I'd say there are a couple items that that is their magic property.
Or until you get to like level 19 or something, then your crit range expands.
That's only for fighter.
Specifically the champions.
No, all fighters get 19. Champion gets 18.
Oh, snap. Okay.
There was one other class I saw. I thought there was one other class I saw where your crit range for something expanded.
Nope, just fighter. That's their unique
Oh,
ability.
that's right. That's right. I forgot Gunslinger goes under fire.
Yeah, so yeah, Gunslinger's a fighter. Like, that is your unique level 20 ability, is you get expanded crits. Be afraid.
And once you reach it, you will never roll that again.
Yep.
I'm about to say you will be able to roll. You will be able to roll 18 to 19 all your life until you hit 20, and then you're pretty much fucked.
Okay.
I'm about to say I think gunslingers do get an ability that allows them to expand it, but it does. I'm about to say, but at the risk of expanding their fuck up rate. I think for like every 1 level you want to expand your critical range, your botch range increases by like 3 or something.
Okay. Kriv. The giant spider with a sack on it pays attention to the disruption in the web when you move through it to elevate yourself.
Okay.
Its legs rotates it on the web. Its beady eyes looking around. One of them finds you as it then rears up with the sack on its back and fires its spinnerets at you. Can you make me a defense roll, please?
Sure. If my dice actually stays on the table, at least.
How enthusiastic you are about that?
No, it's because I'm doing math in my head, and I'm horrible at math, and I'm tired.
As are most people.
18 plus 8? What is that? 26?
Okay. You can
Is that...
evade the web shot.
Oh, wait. I'm sad I missed this, because I could have deflected it. It is considered a missile, right?
Uh,
It is a ranged attack. Let me
it's
rephrase that.
It's considered a ranged weapon attack. Yes.
Aw. I'm sad I evaded it now. Oh well.
But it does no damage. So.
Which means I would have automatically deflected it? Because if I reduce the damage to 0, I deflect it? Wait, and can redirect it if I recall?
If you spend a key point and use your reaction, yeah, you can throw it back.
Yeah, this key point reaction. I can throw it back.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Okay, Kenshi. The spider in front of you extends its front giant pointed arms to either side of you, as if it'll somehow arrest your ability to move around as it goes in to bite you with its mandible fang.
I am
Face.
wearing a guarded riposte.
That's good information, I think.
Crit's double dice, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I need one more DA for this then.
That looks even better.
14.
14. Do you have any bonus for the riposte?
That's including the bonus.
14? Okay. Its teeth sink into you. Can you make me a Constitution save as it pierces your armor?
Who just got hit?
Me.
Me and our liver break goes up? Oh, that's right. Oh, look.
20.
Okay. You feel the burning of like irritation, like you know, like how a mosquito gets you and it like starts itching a lot, or it bites you in the lower part of your leg. You feel that as it spreads along your leg with a little bit of a burning sensation. 8 piercing, and since you know RPGs like to hate people, round up to 4 damage. Poison. Unless you're a monk, in which case apparently you don't get poison.
Last question. If I'm rolling against their con, do I actually include my modifier for con saves?
No, it's your proficiency.
'Cause I'm doing it. I'm basically typing everything for my next turn.
You're using a monk ability, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the stunning blow.
So yeah, it'll be 1d20 plus 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. 1d20, so that's going to be a... what's that? Plus wisdom?
Yep, because you're a monk.
Cool.
Whoever's limit breaks go up for getting hit. I got hit.
Is that this game? I thought that
He
was
has to
next
heal
game.
you, though.
I
I
don't
recall.
know. I'm just letting people know. I don't keep track of what your limit progressions are.
I'm about to say because different people they have theirs go up. Like yours goes up every time you dodge. Yeah, and mine goes up every time I heal or give buffs. But I think mine's is maxed out, so I don't get shit. Yeah, mine's is maxed out. I don't get shit.
These undead shamble over to you at a fairly decent clip. We're not talking about 28 days later, but fairly decent clip.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay.
Let's see, I need to find my limit break again. Trying to see.
Can Koto, Zaraya, and Kenshi please roll me Constitution versus this vile stench? Sorry, hold on. No, sorry, that's 5 feet. So, sorry, just Kenshi.
Just me.
I That's right. The our thing isn't in the our limit breaks aren't written in roll 20, are they?
Our journal.
They are not in your journal, no.
Okay, can you roll it 2 more times, please?
Yeah, if you say limit break rules are, if you remember
No,
which one
no.
you
I was
picked.
just looking for my actual.
Yeah.
Which case, extraction. Six.
Okay, that must have been for last time. Okay, I can recount it for that. Okay, yeah. You were able to stomach their undead odor. Okay. Uh, one attempts to bite you in the neck while the other two uh, try to claw through your clothing to get to your flesh. So that would be 3 defense rolls. Well, 20, what you doing?
Trying to eat your fleshy flesh.
Oh god, I thought I accidentally hit it when I was looking the chat move.
So,
In your attempt to dodge and weave, you're able to smack the head aside, sweep the set of claws away. Uh, though with you effectively being surrounded, one claw is able to get through and nick you.
Okay.
Can you make a con save, please? Okay, you feel a tingling sensation from the claw clip, 10 slashing, uh, but nothing beyond that. Okay, the large lumbering tree moves forward. Hey, Sarah,
Yeah.
high or low?
Hi. Oh, I don't know.
I'm rolling manually since D20 is saying I have to do it. Oh no, there it is. Okay, hi. Keels.
Oh, I do have an account.
If you didn't know any better, you would say that this tree looks rather enraged, either from the fact that the other tree is on fire, or maybe from the flame itself, as it slams down a rather large, heavy branch at you. Please make a defense roll.
19 plus 8 is a number.
Okay. You are able to
27.
evade.
And my thingy goes up. Let me just find my notes.
Sorry about that. I didn't hear any.
Try to
Okay.
shut up.
A bush tries to get Kodo. Kodo prevents it with a magical deflection. These guys, however, can do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Where can you move? What's your movement? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, these decide to cluster a bit. Okay. Five. Can Koto and Zaraya please make me a Constitution save as the giant mushroom-looking people emit spores? Oh, he was in range of all of them, so let's roll again. Okay.
34.
34? Okay. Spores get on your clothing, but not on you, amazingly enough. A lot of them get captured in the webbing that's around you. So you are rendered unaffected. Their fists attempt to make contact with Koto. Oh, that's embarrassing. While he's able to deflect two of them, one sucker punches him in the side. But only once, because you can only sucker punch a person once.
Nope.
You don't want to be Plastic Man? What about Booster Gold?
That's a pretty shitty booster gold outfit.
Oops. I did that wrong. There we go. Those guys move, those guys move. These guys did not move. The flaming mushrooms are on the move.
I had no idea who this was. Yeah.
Stay, Caitlin Fairchild? Yeah. From Gen 13.
So, Raya, it is your turn.
Yay! This is the crappiest attack roll I've ever seen.
You gonna do something?
Yes. Multitasking. Um.
I don't think your map's loaded in yet. There it goes.
Okay, no, I see. There we go. I guess I'm gonna go slash stuff.
Cool. You are very nearly surrounded. Well, there's a lot of creatures, as you can see on the map around you.
Are they in a line?
Well, there are these large creatures clustered amongst the tree over by Kodo, trying to wail on them. To your right is a giant humanoid fungus and a spider that are somewhat occupying the same area. Depending on how you want to move, you can cause other things to be in a line.
I am going. I'm going to use one of my limit breaks.
Wait, limit breaks? Okay.
I'm going to use Spectrum Breath. It is 68 damage. I roll 1d8 for which element that comes up. Short range, but it has spreading up to 6 targets.
Assuming they're clustered together, yeah.
Okay, the ones around Kodo are certainly clustered. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets actually in that cluster.
Oh, yeah. D20. Don't worry about how much. Nat 20 is nice.
Nice.
Okay, so I guess that means I hit.
With a nat 20, you certainly do. You scored a critical is what you've done.
So does that mean I do 12d8?
You double the number of d8s, yes.
Okay. I'll roll the d8 for which type of damage it is.
Keels.
It is a cocked die of number 4 for element, whatever that is.
Oh, you don't have your own chart?
Lightning.
No.
Okay.
They rolled lightning.
Man, you're gonna roll all the damage.
Hopefully. Oops, that's the wrong number. So that is a total of 49. Whoa, what?
49? Okay.
Yeah. Spreading up to 6 targets.
Okay, do you want to describe this lightning breath of yours?
Sure, go for it.
Do you want to?
I was asking you.
Um, she's gonna be like, "Well, you're some ugly fuckers. So, this son, you're allergic to this spider webs. I think they collect too much pollen." And then she's gonna sneeze lightning.
Okay, sneezing lightning, it sears the tree severely, knocking off branches in jagged ways, as a lightning strike is to do. The small plant-animated bushes seem to burst out of existence. Just as soon as poof, they're gone. The fungal creatures now have holes in them, straight through them, multiple holes, with this blackened, seared marks around the blown through areas. And yes, everyone does see Zariah sneeze this devastating flash of destruction.
Magic's fun.
And now I have 0.
So is that your level 2?
Yep.
That's right. If we use level 1 or 2, it just automatically goes away totally, right?
Yep.
I thought it used only the value that you
I
had.
thought it used
I say
100%.
it only uses the level you used. So if you
Yeah.
use a level 1, you lose 100%. If you use a level 2, you lose 200%.
Okay, I thought I remember reading somewhere where it was like
It does say you reset to 0. I was reading
Oh,
that.
it does say you can go back to 0? Then yeah, you go back to 0.
Okay, I mean I like what you just said better, but
I will put, I have it right here. Hold on.
If the written rules say you go to 0, then that's what I intended for you to do.
When the gauge reaches its peak, depending on your max HP and limit level, you can unleash your limit break of choice. Once you have utilized your limit break, the gauge resets to 0, regardless of level used.
Okay, there you go.
shit.
Kuro jumps back a little bit, just surprised, not expecting this whoosh of lightning. He'll give you this look that it's kind of a what look before
Told you,
the,
I'm allergic to that spider pollen.
before the monsters catch his attention again. He says a few words and extends a hand as a wave of frigid air moves forth, frosting over these targets.
Do we roll a new initiative or do we keep this?
Yeah,
New
you
and new.
Is the limit break a full turn, or is it one? It kind of does an attack.
Your limit break is
I
your full
remember.
round action.
Damn.
Did that thing get bigger?
Huh?
Oh, he just appeared. Okay.
Okay. The tree, the giant tree, and the fungus monsters are seemingly they look frozen in place with all this frost hanging off them, kind of like Batman in the Arctic.
I'll high five Kodo. Like my hand for a high five.
He will high five you back, not being too familiar with the high five. At least from you.
It's a good.
He did not expect a high five from you.
Good job. Good teamwork.
Yeah, good sneeze there.
I know, right? Just sometimes it happens when there's just too much pollen.
Okay. Do people have their new initiatives in? It looks like they do.
Shake right
Kristen, do you?
Is your 25
Yeah,
a new
that's
one?
my current. Yeah.
Did
Okay.
Trix see that, by the way?
Wait, you rolled 25 again?
Yep.
Nice.
Did Kriv?
Yeah.
No.
What
Yeah,
did Trix see?
Kriv's standing on top of the house. He can see everything.
Okay.
Yeah, Kriv is no longer surprised by anything right now.
Tibbs.
Okay. I have concentration up, so I can't cast anything else with concentration. And everyone seems to be pretty good to go, I would assume.
Besides Kenshi right now.
Technically inflicted a size effect.
8,
Ken,
5
Ken,
plus 4.
what do you have going?
Well, you should be able to see my health gauge.
You got beat up.
Plus
93.
7. And that's going to be, let's see, that's 8, 5, 4, 8, 7.
Meow, 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 meow. Okay.
And then,
Alright, so you're only 20 feet away. Nope. So that is
I just want to make sure I'm reading this correctly. It says Dex 1d8 plus 12. Does that mean I have to roll against their Dex save at 1d8 plus 12?
Yes.
Do I get the roll d20 as well?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. 'Cause I haven't done this yet. I want to see what this does.
Okay.
Well, they're definitely doing that. Because I decided not to do a bunch of Fairy of Blows. I'll do something entertaining.
So
Okay.
I ordered my first cosplay, guys.
Congrats.
Nice.
Awesome.
Is this like a creature right here?
Yes, it looks like it is a tiny bush that is attempting to scratch people up.
Okay.
It's adorable.
And Koto is right there. Let me use the.
Right.
So it's 20 feet.
Times 2 per extra 5 damage. So,
What's the chances I can leap over him?
From where you are in the tree, yeah, you're high enough. You have an distance you can leap over.
Okay. Without provoking an attack of opportunity, or.
Yes, you're outside of its sphere of its threat. Yeah.
Meow. I will jump over to Koto. And
ain't.
we'll kind of tap him on the side of the boot
Wait,
with my paw.
Koto or Kenshi?
Kenshi, sorry.
Oh, okay, because
we'll
that's a
walk
bit
in-
more of a distance.
Or
Oh, you're
I
not.
need a acrobatics roll to make that jump because it's beyond. Because you have height, but you're also trying to do a pinpoint target though.
30.
Oh, okay, there you go. Carry on.
Like meow.
so. I'll just type it.
I will gracefully land on Koto on Kenshi's shoulder with no claws.
Soft paw. Vaspa.
And halfway gracefully, halfway very fat cat Momo like, and just kind of like grab a hold of his shoulder, slowly slide down his back because it's adorable. As I'm slowly sliding down, I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
So that is how much?
Let's see, that's 3d8 plus 5, but since I
So
still,
it's 29
but since
plus. Okay.
20, 20,
That's 29.
that 24 plus 5, yeah, 29 total.
And I have mending affinity, so I add 8 to that.
Then, because I can do it, does that bring you to full?
Not quite.
All right. As a bonus action, I cast Healing Word. So recover another 9. Does that help? Hello.
I heard.
Ah, I don't know if what you just did applies to that as well.
It's a feat. Anytime I get healing.
Okay, so 9 plus whatever you have.
God damn it! I can't crit.
Don't forget you automax. So
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was saying.
That is the automax.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 5. So I just used the grand total of 7 spell points.
and Tristan, when you could answer that question in Skype, that'd be very helpful.
All right, I'm going.
Read the book, people.
Wait, what are you talking about?
People bugging me with questions in Skype while I'm trying to do my own shit.
I thought you were already done because you usually have everything preset.
No, I was waiting to figure out what you guys were doing so I didn't waste rolls.
No, I'm gonna say, well, I'm going to cleric this entire thing because I actually have enough fighters here to where I don't have to do it.
What ability are you looking at, Eric?
My limit break for concussive blast. That's why I'm just like, because it says 5 damage equals free feet, parenthesis times 2 per extra 5 damage, close parenthesis. For how deep this thing will be.
Right.
Oh, I thought we covered that at one point.
That's it. It should already be calculated. That is the calculation.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that my math was correct. This is... Oh boy, I hate math. 5...
Times 2 per 5 points a day.
Because I copy and pasted it from what you said.
Yeah, it's calculated from the damage roll.
Right. Okay, so you have to roll your damage first.
That's fine. I already have that. I'm literally just typing everything. I was just like,
Okay.
is this as crazy as it sounds to me, or am I missing something?
Depends on how you roll. But it's a limit break. They're supposed to be crazy.
I didn't figure the tier 1 would be that crazy. But now I know. Oh, you know what? I need this. Da-da-dum.
Okay, Kenshi.
Okay, I am checking another bomb. I've already got my AoE marked,
I see it.
which should hit everybody but me and that southernmost spider.
Okay. Okay.
So it's 3 zombies, 4 mushrooms, an ant, and a spider.
I might not need to do this after all.
Now, most of them are probably still up.
Nah, this is your second firebomb. I think you're gonna kill everything but the spider. And maybe the zombies.
I'm gonna be like, ooh.
Let me know when you're done marking HP so I can take the AoE off the map for you.
I Yeah, you can take it off. Okay. The fire washes out from the point of impact. The tree crumbles in ashen wood and bark. The fungal creatures, parts are falling off of them as they get heated and burned and crumble, unable to maintain their cohesive form. The spider is cast ablaze on its tummy. Its large legs of spiky death flailing outwards. The undead are caught aflame, and as they're undead, they don't really respond that much to being on fire, but you see more bone as their partially decayed flesh is burnt away. Some areas of the bone fusing together at joints and melting tendons.
Oh, look at that. Most of them survived.
All of them are massively damaged.
Hey now, I always think you will kill things.
It's
Because you're
silly how
awesome
close
at
these
killing
guys are to
things.
dying.
Then this is going to be overkill? And I'm doing the math on how deep this chasm is.
Are you about to?
So 3 times 2 is 6. Times
I'm starting to
2
feel
is
that I'm the only
12.
person
That's
like
2.
that.
Times 2 is 3. Times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 5. And then times 2 again. Okay, that's what it is.
I'm having this nagging feeling that I'll be the only person with the limit break by the time the boss rolls around.
I've
Nope.
still got mine. I haven't used it.
Kodo is still
Oh.
charging his limit. If only it would apply to multiple targets, then he'd be zoomed up there.
Well,
Do I want to do this though? I'm really tempted.
I have one really good limit break, and then I have one that's really cool. So long as I have one that's really cool. So long as nobody. I'm about to say so long as David rolls for shit.
I have a question, and this involves probably my character thinking about this, but would the dragon that is sitting like 100 feet away be really annoyed if I put a 200-foot chasm in his hill?
Well,
This isn't his hill.
well, is it 200 feet in length or in
It's
depth?
25 feet in length and 200 feet in depth.
Oh,
And it's 25 feet in length forward from me.
My personal opinion is fuck this guy. This isn't his place.
It'll be his place until we kill him.
Would he be annoyed?
Because I don't feel like having to also fight a
Do you
dragon.
believe it would bother him?
That's why I'm trying to think. Would it cause an issue to the point where he would try to kill us after we just fought all this stuff?
It wouldn't be directly affecting her.
You would just have a ugly lodging place.
Sure.
Even if you make an earthquake, I have mending. I can fix this.
Sure.
And yes, I know exactly what to say.
I'm just gonna jump down right there and do that in a 25-foot line in front of me. If they don't die for me stabbing the ground with my dagger really, really hard, then they're gonna die from falling to death.
How far do they fall?
192 feet.
That's a lot.
It gets so it's 3 times 2 for every 5 damage. So 3, 6, then 12, then 24, then 48, then 96, and then 192.
So you said 25?
25 feet in a line, basically north. I would jump on the spider, but then I would have to deal with falling as well. And I don't want to deal with falling.
Jump down the whole platform.
At that point, wait a second.
How wide is
It
it?
would take. It doesn't say, so I assume it's just a 5 foot.
Okay. Okay. There is a rumbling as the ground cracks and shakes. What did... Oh, that's right. Limit breaks auto hit.
Yeah. I mean, they have a 38 dex save to not fall into it. But it was a crit, so...
Any crit limit breaks?
No, I crit the dex save for them not to fall.
What do you need?
Okay. The concussive blast blasts the fungal creatures into pieces. The remaining pieces fall down into the crevasse that you have made. The spider, not expecting again this concussive blast, rolls to try to get away, but instead falls directly into the chasm.
Every time I
They are with the dead.
down, all alone I fall to pieces.
What is the rate that you fall in this game at this? I'm just curious at this point.
Narrative.
Okay.
If you are a regular villain, you just fall. If you are a actual like named villain, you fall in slow motion. Generally screaming, "The world is mine."
Now, the reason why I was asking, because I was really tempted to jump on the spider as I do it, to basically take all of the mushrooms in the spider, add me with it, and then basically just then spend several turns climbing back up.
Kono's ears flatten at the incredibly loud noise.
I just do everything at max volume, apparently.
Say, all the yokai are now deaf.
My power is maximumer.
Zariah, after the thunder cacophony and the ground literally shaking, leaves have fallen from trees. The trees that aren't trying to kill you. You can act if you would like. There is a little twiggy monster left, and a giant spider with a sack on its back. This sack is, of course, a web sack with a little bit of color to it.
And, I believe
And
you
a
determined
mushroom
there's a person
thing.
there.
Very
about to say-
likely, yes.
She told me that she wanted to slash at things for her action. So
Well, she would have enough movement to go to either one of them,
she has enough movement to get to the spider. Yeah.
but the twiggy thing's right there.
The spider
deal with it now.
She told me to slash at something, so I'm going for the spider.
Okay.
Go for the twiggy thing.
Well,
I made a line.
I'm about to say, isn't there something on the... Don't we have to get whatever the spider has off of it?
Oh, sorry, there's also the undead, because the undead are still there.
Yeah, but Kenshi is supposed to be able to really fight undead, so I just assume that they're going to be dead. That doesn't have to worry about anything else.
I'll say anything within 10 feet of Kenshi usually dies. So, not really too worried about anything that's squaring off of Kenshi. General rule is don't fuck with people with hoods.
Yeah.
People with hoods are generally.
I'm more
with hoods
terrified of
always
Kenshi now because he has firebombs. He just makes firebombs.
Yeah,
say people with hoods.
I grind up some flowers, put them in a vial, and they explode. It's great.
It's really
Mario!
terrifying.
Anybody with an alchemy kit can do it.
Zariah.
Really?
see,
I
we
thought
have-
Slashing.
yours are special.
I can also make healing
yes.
potions, resistance potions.
Technically, at his angle, does he count as flanked?
What do you mean angle? There's no one else on the other side.
I'll say, well, I was like, based on the way that the picture is angled. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, there's no
I'll
one on
say,
the other side of him, though.
oh, okay,
You have to form a Congo line to get flanks, basically.
Yeah.
okay. Let's
Mind
see.
you, you are fighting him with no allies around him, so you still get your sneak attack anyways.
Really? Because Kriv, you look very around her.
No, I was talking about for the
Yeah.
spider.
You know what?
That's
All right,
what I
let's-
recall her ability is.
I'm gonna move her a little bit farther. Right there. That's her full move.
Okay.
And he didn't leave the friend area, so that doesn't. Is that how it works?
Yeah, you have to leave the threatened area. There's a few other things that'll trigger it, but usually it's just leaving the threatened area.
And she's still within my range, so in case something goes wrong.
Awesome, yeah, give it a shot.
All right. So what do you roll to stab stuff?
D20 plus. I left it on the page. No.
Okay.
D20 plus a D8, I believe, plus my mom,
Okay.
which I believe is 4.
Plus Dex is 4. Okay. So is Dragon must say so is that with your is this with your daggers? Okay, short swords. Alright. And sneak attacks. Wow.
Roll crap.
I didn't roll for shit. How many attacks do you get?
2.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even
Okay,
help if you
so-
rolled on a flat surface, not had the box
Well,
angled.
I'll say the first roll was for shit.
Oh,
Second roll was good.
okay.
Alright, so the first roll I rolled a 10 to hit.
Even with the D8
It
and
The-
the plus?
The D8 roll for shit too.
it deflects off of its exoskeletal hide.
Alright. The second attack is a crit.
It definitely notices that one. You should do that again. Cool.
Alright.
What is your critical damage?
Damage is 1d8 plus strength. Or is it I'll say short swords are slashing?
It's right in the front.
What?
Damage.
Oh, dagger.
Nope, sword.
1d damage. 1d6 plus mod.
Yeah.
And because you crit, it's 2d6 plus 5?
2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
And then if. You also get your sneak attack, which
That's
I don't know
also
what
get
that
your
does.
sneak attack, which also doubles.
So that's what, another 2d6?
I think
Actually,
I think it's 3d8.
Your
So
sneak
that
attack is
becomes
not
48.
a D8. That's in the other game.
Let's see. Sneak attack, 2d6. Yeah.
So it becomes 46?
40.
Yep.
So you're doing a 66 plus 5.
Yep.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Why don't I keep saying plus 5? You know what? I'm gonna stop just questioning things. I'm too tired for this. And if I question things when I go to very dark places. It's called 4chan.
Nice. 29. Just 10 shot. I'm about to say just 10 shy of maximum. That's 3/4 of maximum damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You, s- you You're slashing or stabbing?
Short swords do slashing damage? I assume short swords do slashing damage.
You cut into its belly. This very vital-looking organ falls out, and it slumps to the ground.
Very vital looking organ. I get to see the spider now, like, fuck, I needed that. Just falls. It's like, dude, why? Jake. He's like, why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? You see me trying to eat your organs. Successfully, anyway.
Okay.
It's like, you're being a real asshole right now.
Kudo is defending it. Really, though?
Is he failing to defend himself against a bush?
The bush is behind him. And yes, he did fail to defend against the bush. I think slashing that spider in a single hit distracted him.
I swear 29 damage killed him.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
I thought the spiders had more health than that.
So did I. This thing is roughly 20 times as large as the cat, and somehow only has like a fifth of his health. This goes to show when you don't worship a hobbit, you don't get help.
What? Oh my god.
Praise be unto Dragon Jesus.
Cripes. Kodo is smacked in the face with some sort of spores. And, okay. And as seemingly immobilized as the giant fungus creature punches him.
Where did that come from?
It was the last one left from the right-hand side of the map.
Well, it
is
just
the-
kind of just walked around and.
Yeah. I only made one line of giant chasms. Chasms.
I like chasms.
This is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. He's never going to talk
just-
about this.
But we all saw it.
Kodo. Not Kodo, Kenshi. Oh, wait.
Say, Kodo
Higher
can
low.
strike back now.
No, it's still the bad guy's turn.
Low?
Low? Okay. Okay. Two of the burning undead are attacking you. One's trying to bite you again. The other one is trying to scrape across your chest. But the third one is deciding to attempt to claw this kitten that's on your shoulder.
Let's try it again. Guarded riposte.
Okay, the two are attacking you though. That definitely works.
I can only do it against one in terms of the riposte.
Okay.
12, 18 to evade the second attack.
Were we doing... oh, wait, hold on. No. Okay, yep, you're good. wait, 18? No, wait, I can do math. Is it meter beat?
I believe we were doing tie to the attacker in this.
Okay. Then the 18 does not quite make it.
Okay. So I get hit once, but one of them gets hit also.
Tibbs.
What about it?
Defense roll.
Yes,
Oh, they're attacking me too?
Yeah, one is attacking you.
Oh, okay, sure. How many times?
Once.
Okay, 31 to hit the guy who swung at me. The first one.
Oh, that hits.
Oh wait, that's right.
17 damage.
You kept
Snake. 24.
You were able to evade the claw attack.
Yeah.
12.
I will scamper. I will scamper.
Make a
Scamper.
con check.
Airport.
Scrampler. Yes. I will scrampler around the chasm.
Okay. Before you have a chance to do that, because it's not your turn.
12.
Okay, you're
I
good.
think it's about to be.
Can I get a con roll from
Very easy.
Kenshi and Tibbs as a... no, wait. No, that's been burned off. Never mind. Never mind. That's been burned off.
Also, you guys can roll up.
Gotta love them fires.
I mean, I still move first, likely.
Yeah.
Did you already roll again for your initiative, Brian?
I just did.
I rolled it now. I keep rolling 2.
You're still going before everyone else, at least. For now.
I'm not. It is.
Nah, you had an 11, they had a 10 last time.
Okay, he snapped out of it.
And
I
he
don't
hasn't-
know what. Oh wait, there's a fire. There's a Toto has something on him.
He is
He is
not able to
immobilized.
move, having shaken off whatever the spore effect was.
Oh, okay. It's good at least. One less thing I actually have to. One less thing I actually have to cast a spell on. You still have the little poison looking thing on you.
Yeah.
So you're still poisoned. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's concentration too. Jesus fucking Christ! Come on.
What are you concentrating on?
I'm concentrating on keeping up the
Oh,
what the hell is it?
there's hope, right? The +1 to save.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
you
changes
can-
the effect, so yeah, he doesn't need to reroll that. Awesome.
Be-
Okay, a shard of ice flings into the fungal creature, causing it to fall over.
Oh then, that was easy.
Okay, everything around you appears pretty not moving, or in a chasm.
Isn't there the one
Yay.
bush still? The one bush?
Oh, by mistake. There is one bush. 1 second.
Might be easy if you just
Let me retcon a little bit by spending a
Don't
little
get me
bit more
wrong.
AP.
If you want to just say it's dead, it's great.
I'm trying to look and see what my wisdom thing is.
But if it's not dead, just to
Okay.
make a meta joke, I'd say, hey guys, just let this thing punch me like 5 times for no damage. Real quick, guys.
Tristan, what was I'm gonna say? I'm trying to remember. How do you calculate spell save DC in this game?
1d20 plus proficiency bonus, which in our case is 1d8, plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
Which because
you roll that versus their stat.
All right.
and
So right down.
because you're
I mean,
a
I'll say it's not in the PDF file. That's what I was checking.
and isn't it because he's a cleric that's wisdom?
Yeah. So in your case, it's 1d20 plus 1d8 plus wisdom.
All right.
I'm starting to remember things, guys. It's only been.
I was trying to put it in the spell save DC slot on roll 20, but
You're
it's
not
not
going to be
letting.
able to put it on the roll 20 because the roll 20 does not accept the style we're using.
That's what I'm noticing. All right, so I just gotta make sure that this is open then. All right. Which case, yeah.
Can you not sit on my dice box up?
Oh, all right. Alright. I'm about to say, yeah, it's in my PDF. I was just wondering why it wasn't in my
Because roll 20 doesn't accept that version of. That's an optional rule they just came out with, and roll 20 doesn't accept it.
You want to know how much a serving size this is?
How much?
2 teaspoons.
Sounds alright.
That's so
Oh,
sad.
I won't be able to go punch the bush to death.
That doesn't make sense because this is about 25 per container. There's way more than 25 teaspoons.
Well, there's 2 zombies. Still murder them to double death.
That part is you can probably eat this entire thing and not go over your calorie count.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Each serving does 25.
The last 2 zombies, and that's why initiative went away.
Oh. No.
Oh yeah,
no.
there's also the 2
The
zombies.
zombies
That's
are
right.
still there. Sorry, my brain is just flicking over those guys. Okay, yeah. New initiative. Everyone has their initiative. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do this. Tibbs.
I assume he would have killed the bush that's still alive.
Yep, it's just the 2 zombies.
Cool, which means if Tibbs killed the bush. I guess it's my turn then.
Tibbs hasn't had a turn yet.
This entire thing is only 120.
I thought he had killed the bush.
No, Kodo killed the bush.
Killed the bush.
Oh, Kodo did another thing to kill the bush. Got it.
Yeah, it was his turn, and he shrugged off something.
So one serving is only one of these? Or 2 of these?
What do you like to do, Tibbs?
Are you still poisoned?
No. I reread the effect. I shake it all off.
Okay. Okay, do you have all your health back, Kenshi?
I'm down 2 points. It's not anything to worry about.
Alright. In which case, Kodo looks pretty injured.
He's been hit a few times, but he's above 50%.
We'll jump off of, Kenshi. We'll,
Yeah, I think the party gets more love from my cat than I do.
well, you need to get injured more often.
Does it ride on my shoulders? Does it heal me?
I don't heal you because you don't get hurt. I mean, I can heal your non-existent wounds if you want.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds, and then on top of that, I'm also going to do Healing Word.
Awesome.
I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at second level. That's 21 and 9, so 30 hit points.
Awesome. He's good.
All right. See, I can cleric.
You can cleric too.
It's 2 plus 3. All right, so 5 more points. All right, cleric.
thinking, do I let Kenshi finish them off, or do I just finish it?
Go for it.
Actually, no. I just remembered something. Civilians.
Well, civilian.
No, there's... Oh, wait, there is the one possible civilian that's in the thing. I was thinking of the dragon cultists. But that's a very valid point. I will actually cut out the cocoon. That's what I will do. Because I am not worried about zombies that are dealing with Kenshi, and Kenshi dealing with them, obviously.
You will see this guy.
Fuck. What is the name of that one doctor from Dragon Ball Z?
It's Roshi!
Green on. I'm laying it.
Watch it, sir. He's gonna grab
It
your
looks
ass.
like it looks like Vacation.
Vacation Roshi.
Yeah.
You have to do the Roshi voice now, David.
You did it to yourself. But, yeah, I'm just gonna help him out of that. That's my turn.
He's coughing out webbing. Kenshi.
He's either Roshi or he's an Earthbender. One of those two.
Ooh,
Five for a pebble.
Alright, well, I guess we'll take some swings at these guys.
I'm playing the objective, guys. I'm not trying to just kill everything. Which is rare when I'm tired.
For the first swing. 17 for the second.
I like how the monk is like, I'm
17
tired.
hits.
Let me save people.
Total miss.
no.
13, 20 damage to the one that hits.
You slice him in twine.
Okay, that's my turn.
You can't attack two people?
I made 3 attacks, 2 of them missed.
What?
You
Damn.
said, you said 12?
Yeah,
17? I feel like you missed a number. You said 3 attacks.
there's a 12. And if you miss a number, I'm gonna have to re-roll it, so I didn't write it down. There's a 12, a 17, and like a... I don't even remember what the third one was.
Oh, you roll it.
Maybe it wasn't.
No, no one knows what it was.
No, I said it. We just didn't remember it. Oh, that's a critical. So,
Woohoo!
I guess it's dead now.
30.
Okay, chink. Now everything's gone.
I guess everybody twirls their swords and, pumps their fists in the air.
I'm gonna keep an eye out just in case, since the sense stuff is still expanding, just to see if it lures anything else in.
I thought I'd be in there forever.
Forever's a long time, though. There's too much possibility for other things to happen.
You're a tall fellow, aren't you?
Yeah. I was the biggest.
Whew.
I'm seeing a white.
I have to warn you, there's some dangerous stuff around here. Oh. And he looks around.
As a... Yeah. Kenshi just chopping zombies in pieces. Everything electrocuted and burned to a crisp.
I can't remember champagne.
No, no more.
Well,
Mm.
thank you for saving me, but I have things I need to do.
Hey, are you? Do we actually know the name of the druid,
We
or
were
just
gi-
druid
Yeah.
went to Thunder Tree?
it's like we were given a name.
Radoff.
Are you Rainoff by chance?
Radoff. It's a D.
Radoff.
Yeah. Ah, yes, I am.
We were actually here to look for you, so can we have a minute of your time
Oh, I don't know. Where is the party at the moment? Are you still
around him?
Are you still spread out as you are on the map, or
I'll jump out of the tree.
like near him, or where you are?
I'll jump over to where they are.
Okay.
My computer's being super slow.
I will move over here, and now that I'm done doing my job, I will jump back on. Zariah's shoulder.
Uh-huh.
First time in
He'll
force.
he'll look at Zariah and by extension, Tibbs. Looks like you have a fine pussy there.
Meow.
I'm sorry, he meant you.
Meow.
Or did he?
That's what she's choosing to believe.
That's what. I roll intuition.
Okay. What are you trying to intuit?
Is he being pervy? He's
Give
an
a
old man
roll.
with a beard. He's an old man with a beard.
A really long beard.
Yeah. I'll say longer beards mean more perversion. Yeah. Or stick with that first one. 25.
I typed in a D6. Crappiest roll. Crappiest
Wow.
roll.
Crit fail.
Yes, he is being very much so.
Am I about to watch a cat just tear into an old man's face?
I don't know. Came off of this.
No.
I don't know what this came off of. It's like sparkle or something.
Well, I think you just bought a minute of my time.
I'm gonna say he is being a total perv. I think it came off.
Actually, if that crit roll, would I even have to roll intuition to know this?
I don't know if that would have come off of.
Really?
Yes, total perv. I rolled a 25 and he crit failed his. I'm not
Yes,
a
but
perv.
Zariah is choosing to believe.
He crit failed. I think this actually affects your belief.
That's why I'm asking.
No, you'll be able to tell because you're like right next to him. You can see him pretty well. And with that crit fail, yeah, you'll be able to tell. Anyone with any kind of distance will need a roll though.
So he's being obviously a perverted. Oh god.
He'll turn to face you. Well, you got that minute.
What was the name of that chasm? That mountain that we were looking for again?
We're looking for the Cragmaw hideout. In addition, we were asked by someone in the village of Vandalan to check up on you and make sure you're still in one piece.
Looking for old aggro crag.
That.
Nah. Cragmaw, you
Tristan,
said.
why did you name it the aggro crag?
Big group of bandits operating in the area.
Oh, I'm familiar with lots of things in the area. Well. Let's see.
What?
He'll pick up a web-covered leaf, look at the leaf, lick the leaf, drop it, let it fall to the ground. Looks up in the sky. It's a little dark. Ah! Yes. Kragma from what my senses tell me.
Like, no?
It'll mumble something over that way, and it'll point in a westernly direction.